Today is the best version of myself I've ever been, but it's also the worst I'll ever be. Because tomorrow I'll be better. So it's a quest, bro. That right there keeps me hungry. I want to see what I look like in my final form. I want to see what I look like at Super Saiyan. And I gotta train my mind, train my body, kill my ego, go through L's, go through fights, go through humbling. I gotta go through it all just to get to my final destination. This is a journey. This is a real journey. This journey will test you, but this journey makes you who you are.
Comfort is a slow death. It doesn't kill you all at once. It rots you, quiet, while you scroll, while you wait, while you tell yourself tomorrow. It seduces you with warmth. It steals your fire. No alarms, no warnings. Just one day you wake up, a stranger to your potential. You weren't broken, you were numb. That's what comfort does. It turns someday into never, and you smile through your decay. Because it doesn't hurt to die slowly, but it should. So get uncomfortable, sweat, bleed, build, take risks, take action, feel pain, and feel alive.
But the truth is, I'm really in pursuit of greatness.
If you have nothing going for you, it's another way of saying that you have nothing to lose. And so it means that you have endless shots on goal. And so you should be the most prone to taking action because there's nothing holding you back. What do you have? Nothing.
I love
It's
that.
it's literally just voices in your head from your mom who say that you're not going to win. And you say, you're right, mom. And then you keep doing it anyway.
Most people let their mindset control their actions. What if you let your actions determine your mindset? Do it when you don't feel like to. Move forward anyway.
But I'm here to tell you, bro, you woke up today, which means that you're not gonna figure it out until you go on this quest, this journey. A pure journey. The journey, man. Like I always say, it shapes you and cultivates you, makes you who you are. So whatever season that you're in right now, sit in it. Don't run away from it. Accept it and just grow. Because the journey that you're in 2025 will be a different journey in 2026. And then, you know, when it's time for your day, you add them all up, and your whole life was just one big journey.
Life is beautiful, man. You know, there's ups and downs, and you just gotta take it one step at a time. Everything will work out so long as you trust yourself. You don't give up on yourself, and you have faith and full belief in that you are capable of living the life that you are pursuing. I believe in you, my friend. You chose this path. Don't forget that. And you knew it wasn't gonna be easy. You knew people were gonna say things about you. You knew the world, most of the world is too scared to pursue the path that you're now pursuing. Embrace it.
Your eyes are the window to your soul of belief, inspiration, the willpower. And just like when you put something in your mouth and you chew it, it can either enhance the physique of yourself or be the demise depending on what you're eating. The seeing goes true with what you see. There's a visual diet out there that's good and bad. There's negative energy if you look at it and you focus on, you allow that to come in, there'd be a demise of your willpower. The demise of your self-confidence, what you can be and what you believe in. You focus on the negative so much, you start to believe that negative exists in you. That's a negative, unhealthy diet.
Failure is not an option. You can't even let it sink into your brain into not even a second. You have to know that this thing is going to work. Come hell or high water, whatever it is that I set out to do, it may not happen in 6 months, it may not happen in a year, it may not happen in 2 years, but at some point,
everything is going wrong, right? It seems as if the wall is falling down. It seems as if, man, don't nothing work. Oftentimes, there was decisions and choices made far prior to that moment that's contributing to that moment, seeming as if the walls are falling down. And so when you look at shortcuts in different areas and aspects of life, I always think to the point of, like, man, you know that's an illusion, right? You know it's an illusion. You know sooner than later you're gonna end up in a dead end. You know sooner than later you're gonna get to a point in space and place in your life to where when it doesn't work, it's gonna be hard to turn that finger back. Like when you point and you blame it's gonna be hard to turn that thing back and say, nah, this me.
It was the hardest times that built your strongest strength. It was the hardest times that built the endurance in your life. It was the hardest times that built your belief. So you might be in a season right now where the world is trying to lie to you. The world is trying to tell you that your life is over. The world is trying to tell you that you ain't special. The world is trying to tell you that you ain't got no worth, that you ain't got no value. The world is trying to tell you that better days aren't ahead for your life. The world is trying to tell you that nobody else will love you, care about you. The world will tell you that your dreams are over. And I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot easier to believe those things when you look at your circumstances. But I tell you all the time, and I want to tell you right now, you can't trust your circumstances. You gotta trust your faith.
I love fear. The reason why? Behind every fear is a person you want to be. Fear is self-imposed, meaning it doesn't exist. You create it, you can destroy it too. It's an intangible. If you face your fears, guys, you will realize it's not that big. And once you face it, you go, oh my God, man, I spent all this time running from it. It was so small. If I just faced it, my God, not only did I face it, I beat it back. Energy is never lost, transferred. That negative energy, that fear, is destroyed. It comes back in its confidence. What else am I capable of? What else am I holding my back from that I'm capable of more? What am I running from I don't need to? What else can I overcome?
Push through tough times, I'm sure many of them. But as you push through those, you become more. As you become more, something magical happens. You don't just grow, you expand in your spirit and your soul and your capacity and your skill. And all of a sudden, fear becomes less and less a part of you.
Do not reason with weakness, you cannot. You must only take action. Get up. Let go.
The thing that you'll resent isn't whether or not you make it. The thing that you'll resent is, now that you know you can, will you actually try?
You find a fear, the quickest, the easiest way you can beat it is initially, right when it comes in. If you allow it to sit, it will grow root and start breaking you down, destroying the potential of the person you can be. Again, the champions, guys, it's not their potential, it's not their genetics. It's their perseverance to always show up, always willing to fail, as in failure, that's part of success. Success is not, a marathon of life with just ups. Success is formulated through failures, through facing your fears, through falling down and getting back up. That's what creates the champion.
Whatever you've done up to this point, all that it really is a duplication, it's a reproduction of what you believe subconsciously that you deserve and what's possible for your life. Operate out of your imagination, not your memory.
I don't know everything. I have not accomplished everything. I'm not where I want to be. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I'm still trying to get better. You've got to position yourself and stop pouting. Stop crying. Stop looking at what other people are getting and look at what they're doing. And if you start doing it, you'll start getting it. You don't get out of life what you want. You get out of life what you earn.